Aloha guys, you're watching JRTV, clocking in live. Just want to explain a whole collection of concepts to you. This bus is sitting here waiting. Done. And here we go. Expressing everything here. I'm gonna express different views from sexual compatibility and physical attraction to health and exercise. I'm also going to add a viewpoint regarding the idea as I was saying, the idea that a young, quote-unquote, young love of the youth and is not such an innocent thing, and not to mention all my ideas about gender separation. So, starting off with the idea of physical attraction. Now, what misleads people is thinking that it's specific things that are needed in order to attract. And there's sort of a magical appeal to it, like a visual effect. You know, things like breast size or male genitalia size or you know, strong muscles, or things that appeal to the eye, and things like dressing fancy or you know, big ass might look good, but the question is the person, how healthy is the person? You know, they can put on makeup, they can make themselves look appealing and magnetizing, perhaps even hypnotic, and maybe speak in a seductive way. But it's the actual physical health that is the primary attractor. And think about it like this: it's actually the thing that we quote unquote wish to pleasure orally, quote unquote. You know, be it nipples or clitoris or penis head, and also the disrespecting of the natural penis, which has a you know, a foreskin that just like the vagina labia, it creates a natural looking aesthetic that's appealing, and so that should be a considered issue as well. So a whole collection of things on the table here, but the most important thing I'm stressing right here is the idea that it's skin that's the most attractive, and we can put olive oil on our skin every day. We can, you know, not use toxic soaps and whatnot to rinse off. Maybe rinse off with cold water so that the pores aren't activated in the poisonous soap. Try to use healthier soap, doesn't go into your skin. Other things for health are, I only use Jason Sea Mint toothpaste. It makes my teeth feel better after brushing. A lot of toothpaste don't do that. Also, you want to use softer bristles. Use olive oil in the mouth as well. Use your own dental pick. These are the things that are the most attractive. Okay? Obviously, your virility is associated with your strength. And as a matter of fact, a smaller sex organs, be it penis or vagina, would actually be more functional. You know? Virility, though, is the issue here. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what's the most appealing factor. Now that I've cleared that, I also want to express my idea for exercise. I have this fun way of exercising where I do, maybe whether I do some sprints back and forth, or whether I do some jumping jacks or dance a little or warm up. It's just about movement throughout the day. It's about standing when you're typing. It's about doing jumping jacks, doing a set of push-ups when your back aches, stretching your body out, moving it. You know, people talk about not being able to live forever. I always express we should be able to live forever. Just don't overwork, you know, work in a balanced way, work carefully, realize that others may be a threat to your physical or mental health. You know, this is survival, guys. This is also thrival, if you will, thriving and feeling alive. So let's go there. All right. Let's go to the next issue, the issue of this whole gender separation that I'm interested in. You know, people accuse me of being, not interested in women because I don't want to be around them, but the opposite is the case. In fact, I find myself more attracted to women when I create a little separation from them. That being said, mixed gender situations can be a distraction from work, or especially for the younger people, education, and schools promoting intimacy, allowing, you know, physical intimacy and even verbal intimacy. You know, they're at fault. You know, and I'm also accused of being strange for thinking that, oh, I want to wait till marriage. Well, it's actually an exercise of self-control and self-respect, respect for others, because you don't want, if you really care about someone, you wouldn't want to seduce them or try to be with them. You know, it's an act of love. It's an act of lust. Love is when you want to please somebody because you care about them. Lust is when you are just looking to seek out sensual, sexual pleasures. So, gender and this idea of quote-unquote young love being innocent, it's not innocent. It's charged with lust. And lust is a dark force unless it is properly placed. It's like giving drugs or giving control over your body because you're letting somebody pleasure you. It's an act of lust, and it's destructive because you're giving control over to someone else, and they might break your heart. It's half-hearted, it's non-committal, it's confusing, it's putting your dreams on the side burner because that person is your non-dream mate, and it's basically delaying your connection to your dream mate and perhaps excluding it entirely from a particular lifetime, the life you're living at this time. So make your moves, ladies and gentlemen. Make your moves towards the true love. Make your actions oriented around the love of yourself. And that love allows you to be kind to others. So it's a paradox because it's not egoic love. It's a love of, I care about others, but I care about myself, and I'm gonna take care of myself before others, because you can't help other people if you are feeling badly yourself. So continuing on, right, this idea of love, and that people try to fall in love prematurely. It's not a warm feeling. Like, you look at all these people, right, that engage in this behavior. They have to seduce them. They have to stifle or suspend temporarily their emotions by consuming alcohol. It's a distraction, or other drugs. This is all a distraction from the truth. Their feelings that, it's not true love, and that's why they're needing these to use mind-altering substances in order to pursue, you know, this intimacy beyond marriage. And so my encouragement to you is to seek out truth and love, and in your own way. Don't hope for other people to reveal it to you or allow you to it. Say, I'm allowed to live the life I want. I'm allowed to do what I want. Change your subconscious programming. Repeat those phrases. And live free. Because living free is only possible if you have self-control and you control your chakras. You activate them. You're not hoping for other people to do it for you. And you're not irresponsibly directing your energy and investing it towards people that you don't care or concern about, especially when it comes to intimacy. So in the interest of what I'm saying, thank you for at least considering it. Maybe some of it will apply to you. And aloha.